Okay, I am here on the map. I have found a pit that it appears I can descend into. Are we dropping straight into a boss arena, or... Hello. I hit my shield there. It kind of... I think there's a hitbox associated with it coming back off the wall like that. Yeah. Like, why did I get hit there? What did it? Did it bounce off the wall? What is that hitbox? Oops. Dodged twice. I have yet to see this eternal sleep proc on anything. So I have no idea what it does. Never proc during this fight either. Oh. So that's how I get down here. I saw that there was... Well, maybe I'll leave that one. I saw that there was something on the map. I didn't recall whether I'd had the option of coming down. I guess I probably didn't. Yeah, because that's too high. So where's that? This green fog. Okay. So... yeah, so I couldn't have come down here other than by doing what I just did. And so now I've got this pea soup fog, which is nasty. I see. The grassy section here is sort of a part of the darker terrain next to it. Okay. Whoa. Oh. I gotcha. Well, that was close. So similar to the other one, there's a guy who he casts those long-distance pink orbs. I don't see where he is. Okay, so this is, I guess, not a special or really separate area anyway. I think maybe he's right there. It's a very slow spell. And it's especially in the recovery time that's deceptively... I keep being surprised by how slow that is. But, oh. I think maybe with GGS you can... Oh, there he is. You can roll sooner, perhaps? That guy's a lot closer than I thought he was. There might be two of them. Yeah, I heard two impacts. So it's not quite in range. So I see the other one coming in the distance. Yeah, okay. So I'll leave the distant guy for a moment if he'll leave me alone. So I want to... Damn it. Yeah, last time I did no button mashing and I ended up losing a lot of health. So clearly for that grab, button mashing is quite useful. Right, I used this as my sniper spot for the first guy, who was standing right there. Okay, so when there's a dude, he's there. But the other guy, surprised nobody's shooting at me. I think it must be that one. Okay, so that's pretty close to where the next one is, but there could be a third. So now he's shooting me. My marker could be better. Just a little to the right. That looks pretty good. Just thinking it's good to have them marked in case I come through here again, so I know I can like put down my nav markers like I'm doing here and know where they are. If it's just the one, this should be no problem. I don't see any closer spots. It's really surprising there isn't a third. I feel like standard Miyazaki design principles would be that you first face one and then face three, at least for this type of gauntlet. But so far, this perimeter has had nothing but small groups of enemies. Okay, so finally, let's go check out the center. I'm guessing it's just going to be another of those hanging bell chime things. And that when I activate it, I'll get an item. Maybe they're going to surprise me and it'll be a boss fight this time. Naturally. The counterpart. Okay, so I got a thing that boosts the power of blue flasks here, red flasks here. And I think that exhausts everything there is to do in this region, but we should now go talk to Ymir.
Hello there. I heard another sound, colored by your essence. Simply exhilarating, I must say. The stars are dark tonight. But rest assured, this is no ill omen. On the contrary, I believe that this portends a magnificent starry cascade. Now, take this. My final gift to you. May you join the glittering stars.
You're gonna attack me. Oh. Location of a hallowed ruin. Third and final, distinct from those shown in the first two, may you join the glimmering stars above. Oh, I see. This is a map of where we are right now. And it seems to be indicating that the center would be here. Or maybe it's underground.
Oh, yes. I believe I can feel it brewing. This evening is a sign of a greater night to come. Do you recall what I said? That Marika and the fingers that guided her were unsound from the start? Well, the truth lies deeper still. It is their mother who is damaged and unhinged. The fingers are but unripe children, victims in their own right. We all need a mother, do we not? A new mother. A true mother who will not give birth to further malady.
Fleeting microcosm. A microcosm at the foe's feet. Pulses with a single wave before disappearing. Okay. So I've got everything.
May you join the glimmering stars? Oh yes, this evening. May you join.
Well, let's check the graveyard. You said something about the stars, but it's completely overcast at the moment. So I will rest and equip the new sorcery if I can. Requires 42 int, but that's no problem. Is he still there? No. Okay. Hmm. I gotta imagine it's Ymir himself who's going to attack me. Ah. This was Anna's puppet. Okay. Before I talk to that person...
Forgive me. I failed you. Failed to birth you whole. But it won't be long now. I will soon be a mother. I will give you new life. I assure you. You will have life. Please. It isn't much. Please. It isn't much.
Okay. Alright, so what does Anna puppet say?
Ah, who have we here? Count Ymir seemed very pleased, and for that, I express my gratitude. I am Yolan, loyal to Count Ymir. The night is yours now to wield. Ymir is a shining star, in our eyes. The only star upon the black canvas of the night. Our meeting with the Count taught us of the star-draped sky. We know that we cannot reach out to touch it, but we can peer up at its brilliance and heed its guidance. We will never again lose our way in the night. I have spoken far too freely. Pay me no mind. Let us focus on our shared purpose, our service to Count Ymir. Now, be on your way. Now.
Okay. Let's rest and see what happens next. So, Ymir, I guess, is his name.
Now.
He's not back. Yeah, I can't use Margit's Shackle in here, so checking for illusory walls is a little bit more annoying. trying to like compare what I see here to what's on the map to like see if there's any spots that don't line up and thus might be indicating where there's a secret.
No.
Please, it isn't much.
So does he want time to pass? Maybe for it to be night?
No.
Please, it isn't much.
So based on this, the center should be like 60% of the here maybe? I don't think there's anything here. Game kind of seems to be asking me to attack him. So if this person, something starting with a J, is not
No.
Anna's puppet, then is Anna's puppet still up here? I guess I have no choice but to go all the way back here. So this is still here, even though that other person is in Metyr. I think maybe that means Hand of the Sky. Well, but that was Manicelis. Hand of something, of course.
No.
Examine. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Heading into a boss fight. Very cool. Metyr, anagram of Emir or Ymir. Ah, okay. Sword Hand of Knight Anna. Okay, let's. Okay, lots of bleed buildup. The aggressive pursuit, and then just letting me go there. Well, that was very messy. Sword Hand of Knight Anna. So, was that who I was just talking to? Skittish throw. Enabling strong attack to launch all 3 claws at a target. Cannot be fully guarded against. Follow with an additional input to throw again. Okay. Well, I need more HP already, and I'm curious if this person responds. Almost certainly not, but let's go back up. And I'd also like to know if the person that was leaning against the wall is now gone. No.
No.
Whoa.
No. Be on your way.
The only reason I came back was because I wanted more flasks. So let's not do any quest stuff yet. There's an item off to the left. I think this is Take America, but I don't see the icon. Okay, and we do have a prompt here. Okay, so let's get the item first. Fingerprint Nostrum. I think maybe I encountered that already. Found one in the world? Yeah. Boosts the magic attributes. And it requires a finger mimic. Okay, so those things I've been calling snakes are actually lampreys, I guess. Okay, so let's activate this. Go to what is presumably a boss fight. This is probably not the right weapon to be using, but it's not bad. So these look like the bottom halves of those weird worms we've seen. And at some point, Ymir, while talking to Yuri, I think, the immature finger creeper, said something like, "That tangled mass can't hurt you anymore," or something. So this looks like sort of a mega finger creeper. Anything I want to change here? If I decided to cast some spells, almost certainly GGS would be the one to use. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's see what this thing's deal is. Metyr, Mother of Fingers. Okay. Three hits. Slam. AoE. Oh, spawning these things, okay. I may want some AoE to deal with those. Let's see, what can I find that might do... Interesting. Okay, that wasn't bad. I probably didn't need to charge the massive putrescence to kill those, but I might have. So did he... No, no more spawned. Okay. Interesting. So creepers spawned off to my right. Nice. Okay, those can be one shot. I think the boss is being somewhat passive due to the presence of one of those things. Okay. Okay, so that needs a better dodge if I want to dodge those. Good. Yeah, that one's really tough to do anything other than block. Yep. Okay, got me again. Gotta go early. Yeah, I got lucky that I didn't get the dodge off in time. Yeah. For now, just block that. Interesting. Whoops. Block the second one. There, got both of them. Okay, so that's more or less the ability that Ymir had. Oh boy. Alright, out of healing. More of these things up. Darn it. So can I... No, I can't get inside this, but can I stay underneath it? Yeah, so I think I'm in a safe zone here. Punishable, maybe? Possibly. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Oh, I thought it would... Maybe it would have been safe at a slightly different position? Oh. This person's not here anymore. Okay, let's check out Ymir. Is he still here? No. Okay, so having fought that thing once and died, both of the NPCs that were here are gone. I think there's a decent chance that one or both will invade as I approach. That's just like one of those skulls with a broken rune in it. And I don't know if the inseparable sword will be any good here. Only 2 hits there. Whoops. Alright. Terrible dodge. I see. I think it matters where I hit her, because I'm doing more damage kind of in that front thing. Oops. A little bit too greedy. I'm against the edge of the arena. Interesting, so that's even more of them now. Darn, it's not a one-shot. Can't do that. Really tough to get damage on those little ones while all this is going on. Did not expect it to come back that quickly. So we still have 6 of these. What am I doing rolling backwards there? Can't get the target on that finger creeper. That was bad? Okay. Out of healing. Let's get more of them. Rough. I don't have a good way of getting rid of the little ones. And picking up... Nah, picking up my runes is fine. Not sure about this sword. I'll try this one. But I want a different... maybe I'll just stick with this. That hit me. I did that. I wasn't able to get a block after that. It's frustrating that this isn't connecting with those. Darn it. Just at an inopportune moment, I lose lock and therefore the ability to block. So it's a sweeping one after that dash. Okay. Can roll through it just fine. One, two, three. Yeah, that third one has a hitbox that shows up earlier than the graphics would indicate. Okay, and then that gets behind my shield. Okay, right, we got triple hits now. And then this move, which I ended up just blocking. It's not much damage there. First dodge was terrible, second seemed like it should have been good. One, two, three. And then that one that I have trouble reading. Yeah. Not sure what to do there. I might need to use Val for that. Not sure about that either. Couldn't get in on that. Yeah, early dodge on the third. Too early. So, oh, maybe I... No. How close can I get here? Yeah, I'm just absolutely not reading those three. I don't know how to tell what attack he's doing or she's doing. Okay, I rolled through that one okay. Could maybe punish? I can't seem to get all three of those dodged. Okay, got through that one. Sprint. No, that's not open. Darn it. There's still one of those things out. Yeah, I figured that was probably too early. That spin move is tough because there's not much of an animation cue to use. Yeah, that was I guess I need to be dodging the right direction. Can't quite get a heal off there. Don't know how to read the beginning of that combo. Don't have enough stamina to attack there. Okay, I finally dodged that correctly. That's still too slow on that one. Can't force that opening if she only attacks twice. Oops, I should not be attacking there. And that goes beyond my shield, okay. Yeah, can't figure out what the Q is on that. Oh shit, I went completely the wrong direction. And she made these damn things. Really? Ended up going too far. So what are we doing here? Besides eating shit? Bad. This is 3, okay. No, this thing. Just kind of stuck in the middle of all this. Just laying it right on top of me. And we're out of healing. I can't get through that. I'm out of healing. Wait, this is just gonna kill me. Almost. Still a lot of stuff I can't seem to figure out about this fight, even though on paper it looks quite simple. So a minor advantage of having died over here is I can actually pick up my runes without aggroing her. But it is near the edge of the arena, which is not good. Yeah. If I don't unlock, I can't tell when it's coming towards me. And when I do unlock it, my shield is no longer protecting me. Really? I don't know why it unlocked right then. Trying to move in on those, but I'm always late on the dodge. It's really bad to be against the wall here. It's still too slow. Okay, so I dodged that without unlocking. Just struggling to attack those things and then get the lock on so I can block, which I'm still very reliant on because I can't seem to figure out any of the timing of this stuff. I was lucky. This is like the big AoE. Okay, barely got a block in time there. Yeah, if it's only 2, I can't really attack because I can't tell that there's not 3 in time to exploit the opening. I got pushed there. Darn it. These dodges are so bad. Darn it. Am I still near the edge now? Wow. So that spin move. Now that's terrible. I don't have any stamina. Somehow it blocked anyway. Okay. Succeeded in a dodge a single time there. Oh boy. I just have no idea how to read. This is 3, but I can't really dodge because I'm in the middle of all that stuff. Okay, this is... So because of how badly I'm getting wrecked by the spin move, I've now got Vow on another shield. And maybe if I can see it a few times, I can start to figure out the timing well enough to do some actual dodging. That one has really difficult timing for me. Yeah, too early on that one. Trying to look for an animation cue on her. I just can't get the block in time. So where's the other? Okay. There. And that didn't hit the finger creeper because the. There we go. Okay. I think I just have to memorize the timing on that. Okay, dodge that attack for the first time. 2, 3. Okay, finally got that. That's not the first time, but in a while anyway. Could have dodged that, I think. Had enough time. Yeah, that charge R2 is a bit ambitious. Really? That wasn't far enough away. Yeah. Maybe I should be sprinting that? Okay. We're gonna vow this. Okay. I just have no idea what to do when that happens. And then I guess I could do damage here. Yeah, but the damage is pathetic. It's not worth wasting FP. Yeah, I thought that was likely to be too early. 1, 2, 3. What is this? Oh, these things. Yeah, and then she likes to do this afterwards. Vowing this? Okay. Swing, swing. That's not what I meant to do. She's gonna make more of these? No? She's doing this. Okay. Switch back to this shield. Right. Just have no idea what to do but stand here and eat shit. We'll do a running R2. Okay. What is this? Oh, 3 hits. This is the spinning move. Okay, let's go ahead and get more FP. Yeah, I just block it. And then that still hits me? What? Okay. Like, the damage and the graphics just do not align at all. For some reason, I cannot remember what that attack is until it's already out. There's like a sound, but there's a sound with lots of them. Take out one, then focus on her. One, two, three, okay. And I couldn't dodge, I think, because I was changing gear. I'm gonna need to vow this. It's gonna be too early? No, it was alright. 1, 2. And this is this move that I can't do anything besides block. And I can get here-ish. Yeah, gotta try to get in the habit of trying to dodge that. Okay, here comes this. Alright, so too late with Vow. Okay, finally remembered to try sprinting, or I recognized it soon enough that I could try something. This is dangerous. Yeah, a little bit too early. Double slam. 1, 2. Just 2 there, okay. Punish that. Yeah, she just starts this AoE. Well, it's at least progress that I seem to have a way of dealing with the spin move. With the big AoE, with the big lasers... I still got nothing. Should be trying to dodge that. That's way too ambitious, but it worked. It's weird that I'm blocking those. Like, doesn't seem like I should be. couldn't quite get there. Yeah, that just takes a bit more precision in my timing. Not recognizing it in enough time to get a precise dodge. I don't know if that timing was good or not. What? Why didn't that hit me? Okay, I had time to dodge all of that, I just didn't. Should be trying to dodge that. And it's after the 3 hits, I think. One, 2, 3, and then the sideways thing? No, not... I don't know how far away I need to get. It's obviously not been enough. Shoot, how do I recognize that attack? This is 3, and you just gotta start sprinting in time. Spin attack. Okay. There's an opening there. Right. Yeah, this is the one that's been killing me at this point. Okay, got it. Let's try and take these out. Yeah, that double, I'm kind of getting lucky. That lean I can't read at all. Yeah. Gotta do Val like as soon as the fingers fold up. At least when she's that close. And I'm tired of wasting my my flask just to retrieve my runes, so on this one I'm just going to save and quit so that I can spend these. Alright, so I've gone and leveled up, so now I have effectively 1 extra flask in the form of the physic. I'd resisted doing that previously since the first attempt had gone so well that I thought it would only take, oops, 4 or 5 attempts, but as this is showing, I'm Still, actually, pretty far from being able to beat this person. Still confused about the hitboxes when she jumps in the air. That was just a really late dodge. Hey, I dodged that. Okay, good. Should have tried to dodge that. Not messing around with those. Yeah, I think there's like damage underneath even before she lands. And that's what's catching my shield, and so I shouldn't be pushing into her. Should try to dodge that one. Too early. Also too early. Okay, that's the first time I've dodged that one too early. Not sure if that was good timing or just positioning. So I need to be backing up there. Okay, so phase 2, I just run. I can't get out of here. I'm sprinting the whole way backwards. How am I supposed to not take damage from that? Yep, now I'm adjusting too far on the late side. Oh, shoot. Okay. Now, I won't need Vow because she's not going to reach me. Just block this. Is she going to make more? No. Oh, this is the horrible attack. And I don't know what to do besides just block. I was standing still, and yet the sort of inner AoE suddenly pushed me, as if its positioning is not consistent. Okay. That was... okay, it worked. Seemed too early. Oh, these things. Sprint to the side. Okay. I don't... this is the... fanning out AoE. Okay, making more of these. What is this? Oh. So as soon as the fingers go up, I activate Vow, and I can punish that. Still too slow on that dodge. And this is the awful attack, which you just stand here and block like an idiot. Kind of got to watch those fingers. What is this? This is the 3. And I was too close to be able to sprint that. Interesting. Okay. Backing away and then coming in. That's the wrong weapon. Terrible dodge. Recognize it, too late to do anything about it. This is the fanning out AoE. Still don't know what this is. Oh, the awful attack. Yes, of course. How could I forget? Don't know, no stamina. Even with Vow, the timing is very tight. Oops. What is this one? This attack. This is such bullshit. What do you even do? Like, I'm looking around trying to understand the geometry of it. See, and why do I get randomly hit with ticks of damage like that? With pushback? What am I supposed to be doing about that attack? That's the 3. Okay. Spin attack. Punish. There's another attack that starts like that, and I therefore never... Oh, really? Yeah. There's a lot of similar attacks here that I can't distinguish. Because there's one where she kind of rears back but then attacks with the fingers underneath her, and another where she rears back and attacks with the hands. And the hands is delayed because it's a double hit, and your dodge needs to collect... needs to dodge both. Maybe backing up, okay. Can dodge that, but I didn't. 1, 2, attack. That's what killed me last time, just because of bad dodge. Yeah, I really can't read that one at all. Back up. Don't know if I should be doing... Yeah, I had time to get out of there. Even with the charged R2. 1, 2... Could have dodged that. Yeah, that one. That's like that little slam with the fingers underneath. And then that's the double hit that I have trouble comparing it to. Can't read that attack at all. Those dodges does not feel good. Yeah, I'm just gonna block, because what... Just like the bullshit attack, what can I do besides block? Because I can't get away. What is this attack? This one. I'm trapped by the edge of the arena. There's nothing I can do but just block this. Thought it might be just a little bit early. This is 3. Really? That seemed like a pretty good dodge. I see, because I'm using the fingers as a cue on that one, but it depends on the distance, obviously. Okay, good. Don't try to dodge that one. This is the bullshit attack, so we just stand here and eat shit. Maybe I should be putting the dagger on? No, this one's not upgraded. No. Yeah, okay, so at really close range, it's right when the fingers go up. She's gonna make more, right? No? Is this open? Maybe. I'm getting hit there because I'm pushing into the underside. Alright, so we stay close, we watch the fingers. That was still too slow because I was even closer than usual, I think. Whoa, the edge of the arena. And this is the bullshit attack, so we just stand here and block. That one is so tough for me to recognize, I just can't... Oh, that was kind of lucky, I think. This is the 3. Okay. Backing up, alright. Near the edge, unfortunately. Okay. This is a 3. Okay, I think it was just far enough. Let's try Vow. Should be trying to dodge that. Just don't know how these attacks combo into each other, so I'm not anticipating it. And that's such a weird angle. This is our bullshit attack. Should I get out my bow? I don't have enough equip load. Yeah, see, the damage just kind of drifted over to me. It's not visually moving, but somehow the invisible part is moving. Yeah, too slow. Alright. This is the fanning AoE. Yeah. Yeah, should be trying to dodge that. It's usually right after I hit her. This is interesting. So being that close, it was actually a pretty easy dodge. Is this the 3? No. This one. Now what? Oh, the bullshit attack, of course. Okay, so what if we move in on this? So I attack, and now I expect to... No. That was barely in time. Wow, that's not open. Oh, that was terrible. Okay. Yeah, that one there. I just can't recognize that one ever. Too late. Gotcha. No, bullshit attack, yes. That is certainly what we need. More of this fucking attack. Which just like randomly moves its damage pulses around. Well, I guess I'll use this. Yeah, I should probably be moving in on that. Is this 3? Okay. Need more of these things. This is 3. Well, damn. Okay, that was only phase 1. Oh. Weird. So I guess, was that teleport at the end intentional? Or like a bug? I was astonishingly messy. Very frustrated that I couldn't find any way to deal with what I'm calling the bullshit attack. It starts with an AoE, but it comes out so quickly that if you're near, which you seem to need to be, then there's a very good chance you take a tick of damage. But even if you're not, there's seemingly no safe place to be. I tried running right. I tried rolling left through the initial laser. None of that worked. Blocking doesn't do that much damage, so it ends up being fine. Actually, this was helpful. So, yeah. Normally, after finishing a boss, it's like, okay, you kind of know what to do and it's a matter of execution, but that one, for that one attack, I just have absolutely no idea what to do. Like, Vow doesn't last long enough to get through that. Right, and then there's the spinning attack where I couldn't come up with anything besides Vow. Like, I use this to try to give myself a wider window for evasion. And then if I can get that reliable, then I like to transition to dodging things. But on the spin attack, I was still far from reliable even with Vow. I did successfully dodge through it a few times, but it just seems like you have so little to go on because she starts spinning, but she spins faster and faster at a relatively slow rate and then finally accelerates towards me. Maybe I'm supposed to be sprinting in some particular direction while the animation is happening. Well, like I say, kind of frustrating. So let's try to figure out now what the resolution up here is, if there is any. Wait, what? Okay. First of all, what did I get? Take the power of its namesake. The mother of all two fingers and finger creepers was in turn a magnificently gleaming daughter of the greater will, and the first shooting star to fall upon the lands between. Okay, so the first shooting star looked like a hand for some reason. Let's see what's up here. Okay, so we're no longer prohibited from attacking in this area. The person who is here is gone. This is no longer open.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concerns.
That's not how you parry. You have to have a parry shield on. Oh, good.
Why did you cross Count Emir?
I think I have a blade with that attack. See, I have this, right? Which does that and... Yeah, okay, so that's what she's doing. She's doing... I guess it's just called wing stance. Rapid 3/ combination and evidently unblockable, which I did not know. Alright, I'll use the same sword she's using, that's fine. But I want to try to parry her if I can.
What have you done? You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concern.
So when she does it, it's got like extra damage spheres, kind of like Millennium.
Why did you cross Count Emir?
I'd like to land at least one parry if I can on her. I think she would be particularly difficult to beat using any of the NPC fighting cheeses. It's also weird that she says I crossed Ymir because...
You've wounded Count Emir most irreparably, such that he wishes for your death, and I must attend to the Count's concern.
Well, he told me how to get there. I can spam this too. Alright, I'll stop spamming it. Just do some parry fishing.
My dear star, a fine mother, you will be.
So that was Night Joe Long.
Grant me a mother's strength. Look here at my fingers. I will be the true mother, and I will be the only mother.
Okay.
My dear children.
So he's going around making stuff. Alright, this is kind of interesting, I guess. What is he doing? Is he outside the grounds?
My dear child.
I think he left the arena. He's over there groaning and moaning about it. Oh, he's back. Okay, so these actually have a lot more health than the ones in that fight we were just in. His sword is not at all ideal just because the moveset makes it tough to hit things on the ground with the R1. Darn it. See if I can find a better sword. This one two-handed goes over. I see. There's a whole... He's not outside the arena. I never noticed that there's an area behind here. Why is he doing that?
My dear child.
I keep getting hit by these things jumping at me. Oof. Okay, so he's like surrounded by all these things, which are somewhat troublesome to get out of the way. So I'm wondering, should I like try to rush him? Now, let's try a little bit of magic on him.
My dear child.
I'd like to be able to target him. It's not so easy. Now what I may be able to do, since he's already made 3 of those finger creepers, maybe he won't make more if I step over here. Kind of an annoying fight. Where is he? Now, he's definitely made a lot of these. darn it. Right, so this is the ability that he sold me. Oops. Where he's like teleporting around. And I don't have, I only have 2 spells currently on my bar. Well, I was expecting to have a conversation, not to fight the guy. But whatever. So we get his bell bearing. That's presumably just to buy the spells. I already bought all of them. Eternal Staff. Boosts finger sorcery. I guess that makes sense. Carried for want of tail fingers of his own. The crystal ball, the representative of a microcosm, would not receive any sign. And we've got his hat. Circular design possesses greater will. Increased intelligence and arcane. Okay, so... Oh, and we're back to not being able to attack in this area. It's curious. Here. Okay, so it boosts int by 1 and arcane by 1. But I guess unlike Selen, who also does int and arcane. Yeah, Selen's reduces stamina while boosting int by 3 and arcane by 3. This one boosts them by 1 each and doesn't have any other issue. Conceals the abundance of squirming beneath. Soft and well tailored. Okay. All right. So, I guess let me sit. Alright, so I've re-equipped something like my usual complement of spells. So we're back in here. Oh, this person is here now.
Count Emir, the stars, the sky. I see them not.
Ah, interesting. When I used the Iris of Occultation on Queeline, effectively killed him, and I got his stuff. I didn't have the option of using the Iris of Grace, but I probably didn't have one with me at the time. So I probably, in both cases, could have done either. Yeah, I guess I'm more curious about Iris of Grace. What does that do?
Oh, it blinds, as if our night simply never was.
Huh. So I got her as a summonable spirit. Spirit of a sword hand, granted light by Iris of Grace. Wields a sword of bottomless black that penetrates enemies. I see, that's not a property of the weapon art, it's a property of the weapon. Though it was not by the shining star that she had longed for. Thus was her night illuminated, so she wanted a different star. But this was, and at times, blinding light, and threatened to expunge the night entirely. I also got, some time ago, Summonable Finger Creeper, yeah. Devoted to its summoner, young diminutive eagerly restores HP. Oh. Okay. Okay, so I got her as a summonable spirit, which is useless, because I don't summon generally, I mean at all. So I guess I should have done the other, because I think I would have gotten her gear. Although I already have her armor. Okay, so that is Jolan?
I am Yolan.
Is there anything out here in the graveyard? There is. A sorcery. Cherishing Fingers. Oh, he was using that ability during the fight. Aspiring Finger of Mother of Fingers. Surrounds caster with a mesh of hefty fingers that wards all manner of projectiles. Interesting. I thought this was like Diablo Bone Prison. And that it was around him just because I wasn't close enough. But it's actually like a defensive cage. That's really cool. I don't think I actually tried attacking him while he was in that, so I never saw it take effect. But I can imagine that being pretty useful in a lot of situations. We still have Examine. And, yeah, I never came back here before the boss fight, so I didn't even know where he was going. I thought he was just teleporting outside the arena. I'm guessing all that's going to be down here is the same thing that was before, but maybe not. Because actually, at the end of this, there's the bell, and the boss is dead, but maybe... Because the first two... I can't torrent, right? Yeah. The first two bells gave us an item. So maybe this one will, now that the boss is dead. It wouldn't make much sense to put us in the arena, although there was a grace there, so I guess we can go back that way. I see. So it does indeed just take us to the arena. I don't remember if I sat here right after the fight. But in any case, I do want to put on that new spell. Okay. So, uncharged. So it's about 3 seconds. Charged. Seemed like the duration was the same. Alright. And it's still the case that when coming here, we're prevented from attacking. But there's no one here. This remains open. And this looks the same. So we may be done, but I want to check one more thing, which is here. Specifically, I wanted to find out if this is still here. Usher Anna into Sword Hand of Nicholan's Spirit Ashes. If I say no, nothing happens. Sure. Jolan and Anna. Ushered Anna into Sword Hand of Nicholan's Spirit Ashes. Summon spirits of Jolan and Anna.
I am Yolan.
Summons 2 Sword Hands of Night, one of them being possessed by Count Emir's doll, Anna. So this was his doll. Together, Jolan's sword and his claws are bottomless black and penetrate the enemy's guard. Born in a cold, dark jail where they were raised, deprived of light, to be sword hands of night. Thus were they cultivated to become the most terrifying masters of their blades. Though the burden of the deed left their hearts frail and pliant. Remove. Ah, interesting. So if I do no, nothing happens. If I do yes, it's just back to that. Usher, yes. Very strange. Okay, so you have like a spirit ash that you can configure. So I think I could summon in here. No, I can't summon here anymore. Or maybe I never could. This is still open. Just want to find a place where I can summon. Here, Prospect Town. I have not done any summoning at all. Thus far. And don't intend to for any boss fights, but I would like to see these in action. Just because of the novelty of this like configurable. Okay. They evidently got their asses kicked. But of course they're not upgraded at all. But okay, so I've now seen them in action for what that's worth. And that's amusing that you can do that. So, unless I have missed something, that completes... Yeah, this, which then I came over here for, and then in there. And so really kind of the boss fight was the Finger Mother, and then sort of secondary was these couple of NPCs. Yeah. Okay, so that's that.